exercise. No more junk and no more sweets. I'm feeling good because of what I eat.
Hi guys, my name is Jenna. Oh my god, why is this so hard? Alright. Hi guys, my name is Jenna. I'm 23 years old and I am on a 100-pound weight loss journey. This month is September 2012 and we are participating in Shaytember. I've been making a few short vlogs with my iPhone, so this is the first time that I'm actually trying to do this with a real camera. Like I've been promising, I have been working on improving my health as a whole. I'm making sure I'm getting out every day and getting exercise. I've just recently started running, which is something I've never been able to do before. And my 3 goals for Shaytember were to pass my registered nursing boards, which is done. I passed. To lose the first 20 pounds of 100, and to be able to run 2 miles without stopping by the end of September. 2 out of 3 goals are already complete, so I've kind of been learning that I have maybe way underestimated myself. So as promised, I wanted to let you know that I'm making this lifestyle change my new hobby, and I have thrown my entire focus into bettering my health and living a healthier life and improving small things that I want to improve and doing things that I've always wanted to do. So it starts with the little things like these, and I've been reading things online. I've heard things from Dr. Oz on TV, and supplements aren't for everybody, and it's just a disclaimer. It may or may not be for you, but I have found these things working for me so far. I have kind of a regimen that I've been doing. I've been feeling really good, really healthy, lots of energy. Nothing has made me ill feeling. So I wanted to talk about a couple things. First and foremost, I know a lot of you are have a goal to lose weight and are working on some kind of weight loss regimen. So a few of the things that I have included in my daily regimen are these 2 things I saw on Dr. Oz. The first one, actually both of these I've already talked about in a prior video on my iPhone. They are raspberry ketones and green coffee bean extract. I got these in my local vitamin store at the mall, and Dr. Oz called these a fat-burning miracle in a bottle. Now, mind you, there's no such thing as a fat-burning miracle, but this does somehow shrink fat cells, and the green coffee bean extract comes in as far as helping to burn off those shrunken fat cells. So whether this is true or not, I'm not a scientist or a chemist, but I have noticed a huge difference actually in my appetite. My appetite has definitely been curved a little bit, and I'm feeling better about myself. In the first 12 days of Shaytember and my weight loss journey, I've lost 7.5 pounds. These 2 things, the way they were recommended to be taken, Dr. Oz said to take a raspberry ketone, 100 milligrams. This one happens to be 125 because it's what they sold in my vitamin store. One before lunch and dinner, and the green coffee bean extract 1 in the morning with breakfast. Neither of these have upset my stomach. I can be rather sensitive to vitamins, so so far so good with these. They say they take a few weeks to start working, so whether that means the weight loss that I've had is not even having anything to do with these, I don't know, but that would be very exciting because everybody knows after the first 3 to 4 weeks of a diet you kind of start to hit a plateau, so it would be great if I had these to aid me. So aside from these are something I'm going to kind of be doing long term for at least a few months. The other thing I'm doing is something I just bought in a grocery store, and there's many variations of this, but you want to be careful and make sure it's natural and make sure that it's not going to absolutely cramp and kill your digestive system. You want to be careful to not get something that's going to be too intense or too powerful. So I picked natural Herbal Extracts Cleanse. It's a 5-day liquid cleanse and flush, and it's a berry tasting syrup that I've been adding to, it says 16 fluid ounces of water. However, I have found this to be very, very sweet. Way too sweet, and I like sweets. So I've been mixing in at least 20 to 24 ounces of water, which is also helping me increase my fluid intake. So I'm on a 5-day cleanse, and to help flush out some of the toxins in my intestines and help me feel better and more energized. So that is another thing I'm doing. I started reading online about a product line called Nzuri. I think that's how it's pronounced, Nzuri. They're leading kind of into health and skincare and wellness and curbing the appetite and having more energy. I'll start with Nzuri Vida. Both of these are vitamin supplements that are all natural, and I believe you can only purchase online. I bought these online, and I got 2 big bottles of this Nzuri Vida and 1 bottle of the Nzuri Elixir, and also a bonus tub of Nzuri Explosive Curl Cream, all of it for $70, I believe. So Nzuri Vida, you take 1 fluid ounce, 1 to 3 fluid ounces every morning. I've been only taking 1 or 2 just because I don't want to overdo it, and like I said, I can be sensitive to vitamins. Nzuri Vida advertises that it reduces stress, helps give you beautiful skin, natural energy, suppressed appetite, fat burning, a sense of calm, improved focus, detoxification, and immune system support, and aid in elimination. I was shocked at the reviews that I read online, and I wasn't reading them off the website. It's not something that the manufacturer wrote. I was on Amazon, which somebody suggested to not buy these products on Amazon because the potency is not as great, I've heard. But if you go on Amazon and you read about these products from real people who have bought them and tried them, there is incredible feedback. I mean, out of 500 comments, probably about 400 people gave the Nzuri Elixir 5 stars and wrote incredible things about it. And I'll talk about this one in a minute, but this is more for just hair growth. So if you're trying to grow out your hair and change the texture and help prevent split ends, this is more your thing. This I got because I'm trying to change my body. The taste is actually pretty good. It's if you've ever had Flintstones vitamins, it does have that vitamin-y taste to it, but it is fruity. I mix it in a little bit of Crystal Light or some 100% fruit juice to help take it down in the morning. So that's the Nzuri Vida. But the Nzuri Elixir, focused on just hair care, is the one that got the flying reviews. I mean, just go on Amazon yourself and read about it, because it truly is incredible what some people have been saying about their hair growing inches, people with balding and thinning hair. Nzuri Elixir is also a liquid vitamin that I take. It says the first week take 2 fluid ounces a morning. And very important to make sure you take any vitamin supplements with food in your stomach, because they can make you sick. Don't take them on an empty stomach. Make sure you've had your breakfast. It says it increases body shine, thickness, strength, volume, and sheen. I just recently started taking these products, so I don't have a whole lot to say so right now as far as the results. I will, however, do a follow-up video on everything and let you know what I did like and what I didn't like and what I think is a load of crap and what isn't. So I'm very excited about this because, like I said, the texture of my hair could use a lot of improvement, and I would like to grow healthy length. A lot of times when I grow length like I have now, the ends get very thin and very broken and not so nice looking. What came with the Nzuri, which was unexpected, I got the package in the mail and opened it up and was surprised to see Nzuri Curl Explosion Cream in there, which you can buy separately, but I guess at the time they were giving it away for free, which is a pretty big tub, as you can see. And it's got a fresh lemon scent, which is somewhat overpowering, but it's not bad once your hair dries. My hair doesn't, smell of it now, but at first when I put it in, it was quite strong. I just tried this today. So the way my hair is right now today is with no mousse or no hairspray. It is 100% my natural wave, and all I did is when I got out of the shower and towel dried my hair, you take fingertips amount of this and put it in strands of your hair, and then I usually give it like a little scrunch and then just let it air dry, and that's all I do to my hair. So I am so far very impressed with this cream. It also claims to replenish, nourish, and strengthen your hair. To end my little hair care spiel, I bought, I'm sure many of you have heard of Wen by Chaz Dean. Wen is a pretty well-known hair care product, I guess, but it's not something you buy in salons or stores. This I also bought online, and I got 5 items. Unfortunately, I don't have the other 2 here. I got 5 items for $39.99. This stuff is amazing. Usually I hate 2-in-1 conditioner, 2-in-1 shampoo, like shampoo and conditioner in one bottle. Does not work for me. I am the type that I get dreadlocks and mats in my hair and I end up crying in the shower with a hairbrush. The tangles were so bad when I would get out of the shower. I tried everything. I tried hair oils. I tried no more tangles. My hair has greatly improved in the consistency and the texture since I started using these products. And it also, one thing I forgot to mention with this Nzuri Elixir, it claims to have 150 to 200% hair growth. And a lot of users claim that that is true. So I'm backing it up with shower hair care products, and this is something you put right in your hair. I've got Sweet Almond Mint as a scent, and it is very minty, and it makes your scalp tingle, and you massage it into your scalp, you rinse it out, and then you put a few more pumps in, and it conditions my hair enough to be able to brush it fairly easily as you can when you have long curly hair. And the smell is great, and it makes your hair feel soft. It came with styling cream, which is in my bag somewhere, a Remoist Intensive Hair Treatment, which I did all night last night, and was nice. Kind of greasy, you couldn't wear it out, you absolutely have to rinse it out. But it does put moisture back into your hair. And then this is a texture balm, and I've read about it, and I've read the directions, and I know what to do with it. You put it in dry, styled hair, but I don't understand what it does. So if any of you do know, feel free to leave me comments about it, because I would love to be educated on what this does. And then it also comes with a wide tooth comb, which is wonderful for those of you who stand in the shower and cry like I do. I'm being laughed at. So those are just a few of the products I'm using. I will keep you posted on this. I don't think it's really fair to do an absolute review of these products until I've actually gotten to use them for 4 or 5 weeks. I hope you guys are all doing wonderful. I had a really cool evening just seeing one of Shay's videos, one of his Shay Loss videos, and that one of my clips called You Can Do It Shay was scattered in his video throughout it. That was so exciting, and it just made my day. Seeing that was amazing and very uplifting and very inspiring. And everybody just hang in there through the good days and the bad days, and you got to remember to get back on the horse when you fall off, and you need to talk yourself into getting out there and exercising when you really don't want to, because you know the hardest part is just getting out there to do it. The hardest part is the drive to the gym. The hardest part is putting your running sneakers on and walking out the front door. Once you're out there doing it, it's really not so bad. So get out there and do what you need to do and keep moving forward with your goals. If you don't have a weight loss goal, good luck in your other goals. Everybody who's been subscribing to me, I'm checking out your channels and I'm clicking on your names and I'm watching your videos because I want to see what your goals are and I want to see what you're doing, and it inspires me to see other people going through struggles and trying to make improvements in their life. So, go Shay Loss. This is awesome. You guys can do it, and I will see you another day. Bye.